One time with DissiNotRA. BeatMakers 101. What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. Today, in the series BeatMakers 101 episode... Oops. So if you have any questions... Episode 4, I guess. As promised in the last video, I'm going to show you how to set up audio in order to be able to sample your own sounds. Because if you sample your own sounds, like for example a piano, like I'm going to do today, you can make some really cool beats that sound super lo-fi or like really this old school hip-hop type of Dilla type of jazzy type of sound. Or you can make other sounds as you've seen in the other video where I'm sampling all of the bathroom supplies. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to do this, how to get the sound into the Reason sampler. So first of all, after you plugged in and installed your audio interface, you want to open your Reason, and maybe you already have a prepared file like I suggested in the other video, or you can set everything up right there. Then you want to click on Edit. That works, by the way, in both windows, in the sequencer window and here in the rec window. Preferences are all the way at the bottom, and then you go to Audio. You can see all these sections here, General, Audio, Control Phases, and so on. You go to Audio, and here you want to choose your interface that you installed. Now if you click on this little friend here, it's going to show you all of the options that you have specifically for your audio interface. As you can see, I don't have so many because mine is really old, but it works, so don't judge me. But here, as you can see, I can choose the latency. Now you want to use the lowest latency setting. What is latency? Latency is when you click on your keyboard and the sound comes later than you have clicked on, which is a big problem and which is the real reason why you need an audio interface. Because most of the time, the regular computers, laptops, or whatever you're using don't have the capacity to translate the movement on your MIDI keyboard directly to the computer. And this is why you want to have an audio interface and why you want to use the lowest latency setting. So, next step. For sampling my own sounds, I use the NN19 digital sampler. Simply because I find it really easy in this sampler to edit the samples and so on and modify them to my wishes. So you open this, and what you're going to do is click this button here to sample. Now what happens when you click this little button here is that it's going to open a window that starts recording. Now you want to plug in your microphone into your audio interface, okay? Obviously you need a microphone if you want to sample your own stuff. So I'm going to demonstrate this real quick like that. Now if I click here, as you can see, it sampled something. Now if I right click here on that thing here, edit sample, guess what? How awesome is that? Now you have options here. I'm not going to get into these. These are really awesome options for simple editing, fade out, fade in, and so on, reverse, normalize. I love editing my samples here right away. Save and click save and go out. Now we don't need this sample here because that's obviously not to use. We are going here. As you can see, I'm using a handheld microphone to do that instead of a really professional microphone. Simply because I like how it sounds really old and how it sounds like I really took a sample from an old jazz LP or something like that. And as you know, the lo-fi and chill hip-hop people love that type of stuff. So I am recording my sample into here. As you can see, boom bam bam, right away it's here on my piano. Next thing I'm doing is I am editing the sample a little bit so that it starts at the moment where I want it to start. Like I said, there's so many awesome little settings here in the NN19 sampler, which I'm not going to get into, but this is really super awesome. So you can change when the sample starts, put filters on it, LFO, and so on and so on. As you can see, it works right away. I'm just going to record a little tiny loop real quick, just for demonstrational purposes. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Now imagine if it's mixed and if you have all of your effects on it that you really prefer. It is really an awesome thing to do, and that's why I love Reason so much and why I love sampling my own sound so much. And there you go. Let's see if we can get a cool little beat out of this. That's it, everyone. I hope you found that helpful. As usual, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check the links. There's awesome stuff to discover. And as always, much love to everyone. Stay focused. Have a blessed now.